Shit. Good job. Alright, so this is the beat right here or whatever. I said I got the new computer. I still can't get my joint. Like, I go into audio and I turn this all the way up, but then when I try to play with my keyboard or whatever, like the keys are delayed, so I still have to figure it out. I put the sample rate down to this, but the joint is still not coming out the way I want it to. 2 gigs of RAM, as you can see. I got, what is it? Show available. Yeah, show available. So I got probably like 1.7 gigs of RAM left. You know, 1.732. But yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, this is the beat right here. Basically, I'm gonna upload this FLP, and you guys can see how I got down. It's that same beat I did from the last video. It really don't make no sense to go through it because you'll have the FLP, you'll go through it yourself. But I'm gonna show you a thing or two about the effects that I use. Now, I got a whole bunch of this is an empty track. Literally like a whole bunch of extra sounds in here that I didn't even use for the beat, but just so you have it, you know, I just threw it in there. Stuff that I use within this beat and a little bit of extra, you know. And this is it right here. Majority of them. It's a lot. Mad sounds. Probably that's why the joint is going so slow, but this computer's going dumb slow. Let's see how long it's taking for this window to load up. Dumb slow. Alright, anyway, so what I was saying about the effects or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I got, like you see channel 1, I got 4 on there, so for the first 12 inserts I got at least 3 in there. Some got 1 on there, whatever, but you know, sometimes when you're making beats you gotta throw a little bit of extra on there, you know. It might not sound or seem that dramatic, but you know, you gotta kind of have an air for it, and you want your sound to sound different. So a lot of times what people do, they throw in some reverb and make sure they have it a compressor. I put ceramic EQ on my drums, you know, and send on my drums. On my snares I put chorus, send, compressor, and reverb. So especially this beat that I did, I kind of this Arab style, Arab music style beat, so I was aiming for that, so I just threw mad reverb on there. Do Arab music, you use mad reverb. I use compressors. Compressors make your sound punchier, louder, without being muffled and distorted and sound all crazy. So I always use compressor and choruses. Now these compressors that I have, you guys are not gonna have, you know what I'm saying, the classic chorus. So I'm gonna include that in the zip. So I'm gonna upload a zip file with the VSTs that you gotta put in your VST folders, and a zip file of the beat, you know, a FLP zip, like, and the whole project setting. One thing though, you gotta have FL9. Don't ask me how to get FL9 if you don't know how to get FL9 by now. Take some time to actually do it instead of asking my questions. Not that I won't try to help you with your questions, you know, I'm not trying to sound mean or nothing like that, but you know, I hear like 30 times and it's like, dudes don't even try to do it yourself, you know what I'm saying? See, do you want to change color screen to improve performance? This joint is going nuts, man. I don't know what the hell's going on with this, but like I said, I got mad courses, I'm talking a whole bunch. I think I might have to even show y'all how to do it. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna show y'all how to load these things up right here. Alright, so in the folder, right, you're gonna have, it's gonna say, I'm gonna rename this to something zip. This is the FLP right there. It's going. But this is gonna be the FLP right here. This is the FLP zip. I'm gonna probably rename it to FLP zip. and then this is going to be within a zip folder. So when you get the download, you unzip the first folder, and it's going to have a zip file of the FLP. It'll say blah 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 FLP.zip, you know, and the other one will have all those effects that I have up in here. You see those effects right there, the classic chorus, all that. Like that's that's how I mainly use. It gives you nicer sounds, go to where they at, or where you have to put them at. So this is where you're gonna have to put them at, right? Alright, you're gonna go to your computer, then your drive C, where you installed FL, where all your files and stuff is at. So drive C, right? Then you go to program files. Then you scroll down to VST plugins. And you paste all of them in here. So after you're done, you should have the classic blah 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 all in this folder. Computer, local C, program files, VST plugins, and all of them should be in there, right? So you close that. Then you open up the FLP zip, right? Open it up. You'll probably you could drag and drop it, whatever. Just grab it from your desktop or wherever you saved it to, and drag and drop it, you know what I'm saying? And they'll open it up. Or you could go like this right here. Go to open, right? Open. Go to open. Then you change it to, at FL9 already have FLP zip mid or ZRG. I have it on my desktop, so you see it's on the desktop. You just press that and it'll open it up, you know what I'm saying? And you'll have all the sounds, and all of this should work. Now let's say you already put those in VST plugins, right? The classic chorus or whatever. They'll load up for this FLP that I have on, but let's say you want to do a brand new beat, right? You want to do a brand new beat, and you want to be able to use the classic compressor and all of that, rah rah rah, this and the third. They're not going to be right here as a selection. You gotta go to, like, you about to add one, then you go to more. Alright? You go to more, and you scroll down, and you might not see it. If you don't see it, you press refresh down at the bottom, then you go to fast scan. It's gonna scan your computer real quick. So all the new ones are gonna be in red, right? So everything that's right here under VST plugins, it's gonna be red. Then you press this F thing right here to enable it. You close it. You go back to it again, this little drop down, and then they'll be right there. So that's it. This is the beat. Have fun.